Seriously? If Strike Freedom survives this, I will be speechless. So before the review begins, let me give a shout out to My Name is Sport. He invited me among other creators to be a part of his Gundam Wing 25th Anniversary April Fools project, in which the creators he invited says it's a Gundam, in any way or shape or form that they desire. So please be sure to check out that video, links will be in the description below. Please check out My Name is Sport in social media and on YouTube as well, and subscribe to his channel. He has been an amazing guy, and I thank him from the bottom of my heart for letting me join in on this project. So now, on with the review. What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the P-Bandai high-grade TR-6 Hyzenthlay II-Rah from Advance of Zeta, the Flag of Titans. Now, this thing is literally the same as the previous version of the Hyzenthlay II TR-6, but combined with one set of the Hyzenthlay II sets, but with 5 new pieces. 2 for the face, 3 for the shark head on the crotch, which you need to make it erect in order for it to aim forwards. So the only new mechanic in here is that the shark head over here actually needs you to remove one piece. It was initially plugged into this peg, and you plug it upwards. And then just insert it back on, make it excited, and then here you go, it's aiming forward. So this is basically the review of the Hyzenthlay II-Rah. Everything is the same, the mechanics, the articulation, and the transformation. So let's basically take a look at what is included. Now, what is included, basically the legs for the crow mode of the composite shield boosters. You do get 2 extra wires and a whole lot of adapters, and of course 2 extra hands, but the stands from the intro are not included. They were stolen from the other Advance of Zeta kits that have stands. So let's take a look at a few quick comparisons before I skip over to the leftover parts and the spin around of the transformed parts. So let's bring in the original Gundam here as a benchmark, and you can see how large this thing actually is, which is no surprise because you've actually seen in generic Gundam beside the original TR-6 Hyzenthlay II. And let's bring in something from Advance of Zeta, the TR-6 Woundwort, which was actually retrofitted into this guy right here. And let's bring in a kind of customized version of the Hyzenthlay. And there go the composite shield boosters. I equipped the stand just to ease on the frustration of creating the hands-on blade pose for the TR-6 Hyzenthlay II-Rah. So yeah, things are a little bit messy here, but so is the entire series of Advance of Zeta, isn't it? Their naming schemes, all that kind of stuff. If you don't say the model number, you'll get confused. And next in the menu, let's bring in the original Hyzenthlay II. So which one do you prefer? And just to let you guys see how large this thing is, just in case you missed it, here is the Master Grade Barbatos. So even an average size Master Grade cannot be as tall as the Hyzenthlay II-Rah, which goes to show how freaking large this thing is. So in terms of extra parts, first of all, you get everything that is left over from the Woundwort plate. So if any of these pieces are missing or broken on your own Woundwort, here are some replacements. Next up, we get something from the Hyzenthlay IIs, which are the joints to create the Woundwort Rah. So if you do not like the gray joints that the original Hyzenthlay II upgrade set provides, here are some blue ones. Same thing goes for the XA plate. So more pieces to create the Woundwort Rah, the adapter that allows the phalanx subarm to hold a composite shield booster, and this is basically a fixation piece for the TR-6 Hyzenthlay II shark head in Hyzenthlay II configuration. And next up, you do get these. These joints are left over from the Woundwort as well. So if you want some replacements, here you are. And an extra adapter. How nice. So that's basically going to be the end of the review. What do I think of this kit, first of all? Now, yeah, transformation, mechanics, articulation is exactly the same. So the same pros and cons apply here. But one thing I will address on this kit is that they loosened up the joints a little bit. So when you're doing the transformation, you do not need to worry too much about breaking that peg that I broke in the TR-6 Hyzenthlay II. So yeah, is loosened up a little bit, but not too much as to make this thing absolutely floppy, which is what I really do like. Now, I do prefer the white colors over the dark ones just because they look a little bit more rabbit-like, and I like the new face, which makes it look more feminine, but everything else is basically the same. So if you want to have like a more in-depth review for the TR-6 Hyzenthlay II and the Hyzenthlay II upgrade set, please go ahead and check out those reviews. But for now, I'm going to be giving you guys a full spin around of all the modes that this thing can take, and my own customized ultimate form for the TR-6 Hyzenthlay II-Rah in alt mode. So that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. This was a quick one, wasn't it?